We are still in the topic plastic centroid from our reinforced concrete columns. This time we have this problem number 2. The section shown in the figure is reinforced with 8 pieces 20 mm diameter bars. So ito yun. Using F'C 35 megapascal and Fy 420 megapascal, and all dimensions are in millimeters. First, locate the geometric centroid from the left face. And next, locate the plastic centroid from the right face. Then C, determine the moment induced by an axial load 811 kilonewton that is applied 350 millimeters from the left face of the section. Okay? So, first, ang pinapahanap sa atin is geometric centroid. Again, geometric centroid is just the centroid of the gross sectional area of our gross cross-sectional area of our column. Ito lang yung pinag-uusapan natin. So, let's divide this first into simple figure. Ganito na lang. So, this is figure 1. This is figure 2. And this is figure 3. Yung figure 1 ay itong lahat. Ito naman, ito, at ito ay ito. Okay? So first, let's solve for our geometric centroid. So for our geometric centroid, from the left face, ito yun, hinahanap natin. So solve muna natin sa area 1. Area 1, we have a base of 100. Ito yun. Then, may height na 300. So 100 multiplied by 300, that is equivalent to 30,000 square millimeters. And for area 2, napakita na rin natin yung x1 niya. So yung x1 mula dito hanggang dito. So from here to here. Centroid of figure 1 mula sa left face. Ito naman mula dito hanggang dito, x2. And then ito naman mula dito naman hanggang dito, x3. So yung x1 natin, it's just half of 100. So that is 50 mm. Next, area 2, we have a base of 200. Ito. And the height of 100. Nakalagay dito. Base of 200 and the height of 100. That is equivalent to 20,000 square millimeters. And for our x2, so yung distance nun ngayon ay 100 plus half ng 200. Or that is simply 200. And next, for our area 3, so yun ay may base na 150 and the height of 400. So this is equivalent to 60,000. So what is x3? X3, that is just equivalent to simply kung ilan to lahat, 100 plus 200, that is 300 plus 150, so 450 minus 75. 450 minus 75. So that is equivalent to 375 mm. Okay, so let's compute for total area. Total area is equivalent to 110,000 square millimeters. Okay, so let's solve now for our geometric centroid from the left face. So gamitin natin yung Varignon's theorem. Total area multiplied by the x bar from left face is equal to a1 x1 plus a2 x2 plus a3 x3. Okay, so total area we have 110,000 x bar from the left face. So area 1, 30,000 multiplied by x1, which is 50, plus area 2, 20,000 times x2, 200, plus area 3, 60,000 times x3, 375. So therefore, our geometric centroid from the left face of our column will be 254.5455 mm. This is now our answer. For our letter B, locate the plastic centroid from right face. So from dito naman ngayon yung ating plastic centroid. Okay? So first, yung concrete, pangalan ko yun as CC1. Ito naman, CC2. This is CC3. Pero yung sa steel naman, hindi ko na magagamit. Hindi naman sila evenly distributed. So ito lang muna yung consider ko, C'(S1). Ito naman ay C'(S2). Okay? So ilagay ko dito. Una, mula tayo dito sa face na to. Meron tayong CC1 muna. So let's say nandito yon. So this is CC1. Then next, ito naman yung CC2 natin. CC2. And next, ito naman yung CC3. Lagay ko na rin yung C'(S1), which is ito. yung centroid niya ay nag-coincide sa centroid ng CC1. So, nandito lang to. And yung CC2 dito din. Nag-coincide kay CC. Okay, kay CC3. Dito naman CC prime S2. So, ilagay natin yung mga distances nila. For CC1, mula dito hanggang dito. So, ito ay mula dito hanggang dito. So, parang 450 minus half ng 100. So, 450 minus 50, that is 400. Next, yung CC2 naman. CC2, we have 150 plus half ng 200. So, 250. This is 250 mm. And for our CC3 and C prime S2, that is just half of 150, or meron na pala dito, that is 75. Okay, next. So, yung mga forces nito, may magka-counteract yun, which is yung ating nominal load. So, let's say yung ating nominal load ay nandito. This is our PN. And ito naman yung ating X bar from right face. Sabi niya dito sa ating problem, plastic centroid from right face. Okay? So, let's solve now for our plastic centroid from our right face. For our letter B, we're going to solve our plastic centroid from our right face of the column. So again, to solve for plastic centroid, that is nominal X bar from right na to, which is equivalent to the summation of forces multiplied by X bar, or their individual distances from the right face of the column. So, i-solve muna natin si CC1. CC1 is equivalent to 0.85. F prime C natin, 35. Multiplied by area of CC1, which is yung A1 kanina. We have 30,000. So, this is equivalent to 892,500 in terms of newtons. Ito siya. Next, for our CC2, 0.85, F prime C, 35, area 2, 20,000. So, this is equivalent to 595,000 newtons. And for our CC3, 0.85, F prime C, 35, times area 3, 60,000 is equal to, this is equivalent to 1,785,000 newtons. Next, for our C prime S1, hindi naman sinabi sa problem if we are going to neglect or consider. Again, always consider the displaced area of our concrete doon sa ating steel. So yun ay Fy minus 0.85 F prime C. So for our C prime S1, Fy muna, we have 420 minus 0.85 F prime C, 35 times the area of the steel. So pi over 4 multiplied by the diameter of bar, we have 20 mm. And yung dito sa ating C prime S1, we have a total of 3 steel. Times 3. This is now equivalent to 117,075 pi newtons. And for our C prime S2, ganun pa rin, 420 minus 0.85, 35, then pi over 4, area of a circle, area of individual steel bar, times ilan yon? We have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reinforcing steel bars from C prime S2. So this is equivalent now to 195,125 pi newtons. So ito na yung ating mga forces. Let's solve now for our nominal load. Just combine all this. So for our nominal load, this is equivalent to 4,253,305.226 newtons. Okay, so yan na yun. So let's solve now. Let's solve our plastic centroid from our right face of our column. So yun ay, gamitin ko na to, no? Substitute ko na Pn. Nominal load, we have 4,253,305.226 times x bar from right face is equal to area 1, 892,500 times its distance, 400. Next, isunod ko si CC2, 595,000 multiplied by its moment arm, 250. Next, plus CC3, 1.785 times moment arm, that is 75, plus C prime S1, 117,075 pi multiplied by its moment arm, 400 din. Then finally, C prime S2, 195, 125 pi. Multiplied by its moment arm, C prime S2, which is 75. So therefore, our X bar, or plastic centroid from the right face of our column, is 195.7821 millimeters. This is now our answer for letter B. For our letter C, determine the moment mu induced by an axial load pu, which is ultimate then, 811 kilonewtons applied 350 mm from left face of the section. So ito naman yun ngayon for C. So meron daw tayong pu na applied 350 from left face. So kung 350 yon, so if this is 100, 200, this is 150, siguro somewhere nandito yung ating pu. Ito. This is our pu. So this is mula dito hanggang dito. This is 350 daw. Mm. This is our pu, which is equivalent to 811 kilonewtons. Okay? So, to solve for our mu, that is simply mu is equal to pu multiplied by the eccentricity. So, paano natin ngayon makukuha yung eccentricity? So, sabi natin, the eccentricity is measured from the plastic centroid papunta sa load. Okay? So, kanina, yung ating plastic centroid mula sa right face ay 195.7821. So, let's say nandito siya. Kasi ito yun. Mula dito hanggang dito. This is 195. Ito yung ating XR kanina. Plastic centroid, which is 195.7821 mm. So, kung ito ay 100 plus 200 plus 150, we have a total of 450. So, kung 450 yon, ilan na lang yung natitira dito? Mula dito. So, 450 minus this is equivalent to 254.2179 mm. Okay? So, asan ngayon yung tinutukoy nating eccentricity? If this is our plastic centroid, again, plastic centroid is measured, or the eccentricity is measured from our plastic centroid papunta sa load, which is ito. So, ano na lang natitira dito? So, kung ito ay 350 at ito ay 254, simply, to solve for eccentricity, we can just say that 350 minus this. Okay? So, meron na tayong value for eccentricity. We can now solve for the value of our MU. So, let's substitute for our PU, which is equivalent to 811 multiplied by the eccentricity, 350 minus 254, 0.2179. So therefore, our MU will now be equivalent to 77,6793 kilonewton meter. Okay, take note, naka-millimeters to. Dinivide ko na lang sa 1,000 to make that in meters. And this is now our answer for our MU. This is how you are going to solve for plastic centroid and geometric centroid, and for MU for our topic, plastic centroid for reinforced concrete design.